Listen up for these 10 signs that she's interested in you and would like you to make a move. If you ask her what her plans are, she'll say, oh, nothing much, or nothing's really quite fixed yet, or I'm going to catch up with some friends, but we haven't really worked out what we're doing yet. All of these statements suggest, I have some flexibility here. I will make the time for you if you want to suggest that we meet up. Again, she will not proactively say, hey, when are you free? Let's go out, let's do something, take me on a date. But she will communicate to you that her schedule is far from jam-packed and she's got time and availability to meet you. She will also very clearly tell you what time she's free, and she will make space for you. If a woman is saying that she's kind of busy right now, I've got this work project, maybe after the summer, perhaps around Christmas time, this is not a good sign. She's kind of trying to subtly say, I'm really not that interested, please stop asking. On the flip side, if a woman is receptive and she says, you know what, this week's super busy, but how about Tuesday or Wednesday next week? Or if she says, oh, I'm meant to be going to my friend's party on Saturday, but it's over in X town, maybe we can meet up near there. If she is actively offering up logistics, if she's clearly telling you dates and times that she's free, and if she needs to cancel, she gives you a super clear alternative, these are all really good signs that she wants you to make your move. Women will find their way to sync up with you. You will find that she starts turning up in the same spaces and places that you do on a regular basis. A woman is highly unlikely, unless she's worked with me, to proactively create the circumstances where she's starting a conversation with you. However, she will consistently put herself into the right spaces which give you the opportunity to start a conversation with her. Therefore, if a woman likes a guy and she knows he's going to a party this weekend, she's like, I have to go to that party. I must go to that club. I've got to turn up because I've got to stand a chance of meeting him. Furthermore, when they're there, she may also linger in your physical proximity, or you may find times where she seems to be trying to create space for you to talk to one another. For example, if you share a college class together, you may find that she walks out of the room at the same time as you do, or she chooses to sit nearby to you and then packs up her bag at exactly the same rate you do. All of these signs are ways that she's kind of syncing up and trying to give you the space and opportunity to make a move on her. If you find that her friends keep bringing her up as a topic of conversation, particularly in a way that emphasizes how attractive or interesting or smart or fun or amazing she is, these friends could be acting like her little PRs, and what they're doing is they're trying to, again, further impress you in the hope that by telling you about how amazing she is, that this will further encourage you to make a move. The only slight caveat to this is sometimes women's friends will, for want of a better or less misogynistic sounding word, meddle in their friends' love lives. So again, don't take any of these signs in isolation. You'd probably want to see at least 2 or 3 signs to be really clear that she's interested in you. She and her friends follow you on social media. Perhaps they watch all your stories or TikToks. Now, she may like or engage with your profile. Maybe she'll send you a DM if she sees something fun, but you may also find that she's not being that proactive. However, you may see that her best friend consistently watches all of your stories. When a woman knows that she's into someone, often her friends may be checking you out, first of all, to make sure that you're an okay guy, and also to see what's going on and get details from your life to feed back to the woman. This is pretty big. Women are often constantly in a space of being the recipient. They get messages sent to them on dating apps, they get guys asking them out. They're not often in a space where they're trying to lead and initiate an interaction. If she is consistently initiating contact with you and finding reasons to stay in touch, maybe sending you a photo of herself where she's looking pretty cute, or maybe she's sending you details to an article that she wrote that she's really proud of, she's consistently trying to get on your radar, to impress you, to show how great she is, to make you more interested and more attracted to her, in the hope that you probably initiate more contact with her. If she is initiating contact with you, chances are she wishes that you had more frequent communication and is kind of in this waiting zone, hoping that you're going to be more proactive. If you say that you like bouldering, she'll say, I've always wanted to try bouldering. If you say you've learned French, she'll say, wow, that's so amazing. Like, I actually studied that a bit at school. She will literally search around and find commonalities between you. She will show an interest in the topic that you're talking about, and she will also usually enthusiastically find ways that you are similar. She may even say, I'm just like that too. So if she's on a scavenger hunt for stuff you have in common and is actively sharing that in the conversation, again, this is a really good sign. Of course, sometimes when women are attracted to you, they also playfully tease you and actively disagree. But the difference you'll notice here is at all stages of this interaction, whether she's playfully disagreeing or drawing your attention to everything you have in common, she's going to be smiling. Wow, I remember the days of going on dates. I used to spend a phenomenal amount of time choosing my outfit, doing my hair, doing my makeup, thinking about what the man would think looked cute. So again, it's like, notice that effort that she puts into her physical appearance and that sign that she's also presenting her best self to you. If a woman doesn't care, then she will happily slob up to see you in her sweatpants and not think anything of it. If a woman is potentially really attracted to you and would like you to make a move, then she'll be putting a lot of conscious effort into her physical appearance. If she's buddying up with your friends, but in a way that's obvious that she's not attracted to them, if she's talking to your friends and her favorite topic of conversation is you and what you're up to, if she's fishing for details about your life, again, this is a sign that she's trying to build that attraction and connection with you. She's trying to show you that I get on really well with your friends, so perhaps you should choose me to be your girlfriend. Maybe she suggests you go out together sometime. Maybe she creates some one-on-one time. Maybe she even gives you signals and tries to kiss you. If a woman makes a move, all you got to know, and just bank this for your self-esteem at a later time, is that she probably would have been open to you making that move far earlier on. And remember, ultimately, it's also more rewarding for you to make a move. When you make a move, she may not always like you, you may not always get a yes, but what you do get is really good feedback. You get feedback whether this is a woman who's worth pursuing and worth spending your valuable time and energy on. And if it's a no, you know what? There's lots of other amazing women out there.